The foolishness is at an all-time high. Some people have no respect, no consideration, and no regard for others. And I just will never understand it. There is a large group of people that are inviting themselves to an apartment complex in Columbus, Ohio, where they are not wanted. The residents are saying they come in, they throw these massive parties, they keep up noise, they steal, and they also won't leave. Then, to top it off, they say property management does nothing about it. Take a look at this.
At first glance, the Runaway Bay apartments seem like a dream, a picturesque landscape nestled on one of these Scioto quarries.
The gate is not locked. It is a free-for-all for whoever wants to come in and out of this place.
But some people who call it home say it's become a living nightmare.
I've had my kayak stolen, my paddleboard stolen, I've had my car broken into, but yet we can't talk to the trespassers.
Carrie Cassidy has been renting here for a long time and says crime is only the start of the problems. There's a dangerous and disturbing trend happening involving pop-up events where hundreds of strangers take over the property, including the pool, the parking lot, and the quarry beachfront. All of this on private property where they don't live or pay rent. The front gate has been broken for months, with people pouring in day and night with no control.
I'm paying $1,400 in rent here. These people come in here and they act like they own the place. We get harassed, we get threatened with guns, with knives. We've had a shooting here just a week ago at our pool.
This surveillance video shows those shots ringing out at the pool earlier this month.
I was worried about my mom because she was right there. She lives right across from the pool. I was scared to death for her. I was calling her, making sure she was okay.
Renters wanting to stay off camera say there needs to be more security, accountability, and oversight.
Been threatened to have my butt kicked by men, by women. Had women who have literally had their children running around this parking lot unattended.
And take a look at this scene in the parking lot on Tuesday night. Hundreds of random people partying in the parking lot. Why is this allowed? Neighbors say the police, AG's office, and code enforcement claim it's all on the property owners to make things right.
This is you have a legal right to a peaceful environment to live in. And it's the management's responsibility to provide that.
She is absolutely right. You're paying rent there, and a bunch of people who do not belong there are allowed to come in and disturb the peace, being a bunch of menaces. Number one, I don't understand how they organize and orchestrate such a large event on a property that they are trespassing on. It's almost like they're creating flyers or advertising it somehow. The blatant disrespect and disregard for other people is just beyond me. They're not respecting other people's rights. They have no decency. They don't care about rules, and they damn sure don't care about obeying the law. But these are the same people that will not hesitate to get violent at the thought of someone else so-called disrespecting them. These are the same people that will be ready to sue and call Benjamin Crump if they feel like their own rights are being violated. When people go home, they want peace. They want safety. They want to be able to unwind and relax. They don't want to open up their door or pull up to their complex and see a bunch of chaos and nonsense. I don't know about you, but I feel like criminals are getting away with more and more every single day. These cities are just allowing these people to run amok. Where is the protection for the residents? Between the management and the police, no one can get anything done. And from my understanding, I believe that the management would have to be the ones to let law enforcement know that they don't want these people on the property in order to get them trespassed. But I mean, how hard can that be? Wouldn't the management company want to be on the side of the residents? And I just feel for everyone that is living there. The fact that this is being allowed is unbelievable. I'm going to read a few of the comments so that you can see what other people are saying about this. Someone says, this is what happens when you let a woman with 5 kids and 4 baby daddies from the shelter into a quiet neighborhood. She calls everybody up and tells them it's a party at my house, and they never leave. I can see that possibly being true, that it might be a resident that lives there that is letting everybody in, or, setting these events up. So I don't think that's too far-fetched. This person says, escrow your rent until it's resolved. I don't know. I'm not an attorney. I don't know landlord-tenant laws, but it sounds like something that they should possibly look into, because money is a universal language. Everybody understands it. So maybe if they stop paying rent, then the complex will try to get something done. Someone said, everyone knows who the troublemakers are, but you're not allowed to notice. Listen, I have had people come on this channel and call me all different type of names because I don't agree with this type of behavior. They call me a sellout, and I guess it's just because I'm not staying on code with them enough, but it is what it is. And there is a growing number of people that are getting sick and tired of this, and we don't have to be quiet about it. We don't want to be quiet about it. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to support my channel, and I will see you in the next video.